Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is August 11th, 2020, and I want to give an update on how the onions are doing here. Now, there's a tomato growing in with some of them. It came up on its own, but we're gardening in Pennsylvania in Zone 5B, and we've been about 2 weeks now without rain. So we're just trying to lightly water these just to keep the stuff a little moist, but we don't want to overwater them, and we don't want to run our well dry. But you can see we've got some beautiful onions here. We're growing the Alyssa Craig, and those can get about 5 pounds each. Now that's not a keeping onion, but they're developing the nice bulbs on them, and I'll walk over there a little bit later and show you that one over there. But you can see there's some here. And these here are the Tuska Onions here. Now this is the first year I've ever grown these. They're a rare, hard to find onion, and I grew them from seed. And these are a more torpedo shaped onion. And they're supposed to be superb in fried potatoes. So I'm really looking forward to getting to try this onion this year. Have a nice long row of them. So they're supposed to be really good for holding their flavor when you cook with them. So I'm really looking forward to getting to try those. And we have some of our purple onions here. And I grew a lot of onions from seed this year. So we have onions up here. We have onions down in the hollow garden. We got onions in raised beds. And that onion there is bulbing up really nice. Now one thing that was done with these onions is the soil was pulled away from the bulbs some. And actually down in the hollow garden, some of the onions are actually busting the soil apart as the bulbs are expanding down there. And that garden down there. So we're hoping for a really nice onion crop this year. I am also growing the red of Florence onion, which I'll show you that one in a moment. That one's growing in a raised bed. And another thing that we did with these is we did trim the tops on these. We were keeping them trimmed down. Now they have gotten a little tall on us here because we're trying to keep up with everything, and it's been so dry. We've been trying to, keep stuff watered here. So you can see a little bit more of the onion patch here, and there's actually more back further. Let me walk back some. I don't know if I can get it all in the video or not here. But starting from there and going out is onions. And over here are some of the red of Florence onions. Now this is a very rare and hard onion to find. It originally came from Italy, so it's an Italian onion, and it has, I don't recommend eating it straight. It has a very pungent flavor to it, as my dad found out. He thought this was a sweet onion and peeled one of them the one day and ate it. And it has a very strong flavor to it, and it has it really has the aroma of a strong onion. So it's really good for cooking and with your spaghetti sauces because it holds its flavor very well. And these here, well, these here are about done. You can tell when your onions are starting to get done because the tops will start falling over. Now, you can take your onions before that if you want to use them for cooking, but you want to wait if you want to store them. And back here are the Walla Walla onions. Now, these aren't doing quite as good as some of the other Walla Walla onions that are planted at different spots. But you can see how dry it is, and this was watered this morning. So when we harvest the onions, I'll come back with more videos and I'll show them to you. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. It'll tell you when I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank yous for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye!